Samantha, a college student in need of some extra cash, reluctantly accepted a job at a fast food joint notorious for its late-night hours. She soon found herself on the night shift, working alongside a small team in the dimly lit and eerily quiet restaurant. During her first night, Samantha noticed a peculiar locked storage room in the back. Its rusty lock and faded "employees only" sign piqued her curiosity, and she couldn't help but wonder what secrets lay hidden behind its door. As weeks passed, Samantha's curiosity grew, fueled by rumors whispered among her co-workers. They spoke of a secret recipe guarded with utmost secrecy, whispered in hushed tones as if afraid the walls had ears. Samantha's imagination ran wild, envisioning secret ingredients and sinister rituals. One night, unable to resist any longer, Samantha found herself alone in the restaurant. With trembling hands, she located the storage room key and cautiously unlocked the door. Inside, she discovered a darkened room filled with shelves upon shelves of mysterious jars and containers. Her heart raced as she uncovered a faded recipe book, its pages yellowed with age. The title read, "The Sinister Special." Her hands shook as she flipped through the pages, revealing a list of ingredients that chilled her to the core. They included blood-red spices, unspeakable herbs, and even a drop of something she dared not contemplate. As Samantha read further, her stomach churned. The recipe demanded sacrifices, unsuspecting customers who would unwittingly become part of the secret concoction. Shock and horror consumed her as she realized the monstrous truth behind the fast food joint's success. Before she could process the gravity of her discovery, a sinister presence filled the room. The air turned cold, and a voice, laden with malevolence, whispered from the shadows. "You weren't meant to see this," it hissed. Terrified, Samantha turned to flee, but the door slammed shut, trapping her inside. Panic surged through her veins as the jars on the shelves rattled violently. One by one, they toppled to the ground, shattering, their contents splattering across the room. With a growing sense of dread, Samantha realized she was not alone. The spectral figures of previous victims materialized before her, their eyes filled with unwavering accusation. Their ghostly forms advanced, reaching out for her in a macabre dance of revenge. Driven by fear and desperation, Samantha fought her way through the phantoms, pushing past their icy touch. She hurled herself at the door, struggling to break free from the room's clutches. As the last remnants of strength drained from her, the door finally gave way, granting her escape. Gasping for breath, Samantha stumbled out of the storage room, only to find the restaurant transformed. The once familiar place was now a haunting labyrinth of distorted hallways and flickering lights. The scent of forbidden spices filled the air, a bitter reminder of the atrocities she had uncovered. In a desperate bid for survival, Samantha navigated the nightmarish maze, pursued by the vengeful spirits of the victims. Each turn seemed to lead her deeper into the restaurant's malevolent heart, trapping her in a cycle of terror and despair. As dawn broke on the horizon, Samantha stumbled upon a forgotten back exit. With one last burst of adrenaline, she raced towards the freedom beyond. As she stepped into the sunlight, the haunting presence dissipated, leaving her alone and shaken. Haunted by her ordeal, Samantha vowed to expose the fast food joint's sinister secret. She reported her findings to the authorities, providing them with the evidence that would bring an end to the heinous practices hidden behind the restaurant's doors. The fast food joint was shuttered, its secrets buried with its gruesome past. Samantha, forever scarred by her nightmarish experience, carried the weight of the horrors she had witnessed. But her courage and determination had prevailed, revealing a darkness that had hidden in plain sight, ensuring that justice would be served.